Still working on this one. I'll definitely make a new video when I'm ready. But I know I'm messing up on these lines right here. So that's number 7 and number 8. So I'm recording number 9 before I finish. Before number 7 is perfect and before number 8 is perfect. Number 9, 163. Write a program that counts the number of words in a sentence entered by the user. Okay, cool. Let's check that out. So let's do. Okay, so we'll call it numwords.py. So this program counts the number of words in a sentence. I know the easiest way to do it. I mean, I can think of the easiest way that I would do it. Is I would just count the number of spaces. Or actually not really count the number of spaces because it could be more than one space. So those are important. It all depends, right? If it's going to be one blank space, then I think it's going to be really easy. If it's more blank spaces, then with what I know today, this moment, it'll be harder. So I think it's going to be all the words, each space that you have plus 1, right? So if you've got 3 words like this is now, then that's going to be 1. There's going to be 2 spaces in between, and then you're going to add 1 for that first word. So we'll do that. Let's see about doing that first. So let's say words is it's a string input, enter the number of words. Enter the number of words. Okay, here we go. So let's do def count words. Let's do words. So then we're gonna count. We're gonna call count words. Words. We'll print this out because we're gonna return a value, which is gonna be return. This is return the counter or num words. All right, let's do it. So for x in range 0, words, if x was a blank space, num words is num words plus 1. And what are we going to initialize it at? 1. Right? That's what I would do. Initialize it at 1. It seems like it's the right move to me. Let's check it out. Open num words. do it. Let's run this. Oh, my bad. Everything has to be indented. That lets us know that the definition headers. Okay, so number of words is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. No. Okay. That is just totally throwing me off. It does that every time. Okay. So I'm guessing there's a parenthesis problem. Enter one or more words. And I will tell you how many words you entered. All right, here we go. Zero. This is a string. Yeah, it's a string. It's going to be the length of words. All right, let's try it. That was it. And then we're going to go to words.py. Okay, hello, there are 1, 2, 3, 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. If X is space, no words is no words plus 1. You should just keep doing that, and then yeah, because this keeps iterating, and for every space we add 1. That should be good. Maybe we didn't save it. Well, if we didn't save it, I think we had an error, so I think there would have been an error. Count words. Let's change this. Let's do capital words. Let's call this something else. It might be an issue. I doubt it, but let's just call it something else. Wow, that's a challenge. But there are blank spaces. There are blank spaces, and then no words is no words plus 1. We're just going to add 1 to it. We initialized it above the loop. It should be good, man. String input. Let's see. We shouldn't have any issues with else. You know? Because it's just going to keep looping through. This looks Much easier than it is, even with the one character, sort of. It's an empty character. This will be X as a blank character. Print. Let's just print num words. Let's see if it at least reads how many how many spaces that there are. Maybe it's just misunderstanding that. So numwords.py. Let's go to numwords.py. This is 5 total words. I only printed it once. I can almost guarantee this is where we're having the hiccup. It's unreal. Go like this then. So that was my next move, is just do one space. Let's check it out. Words.py. Let's run it. Hello there, 5 total words. Oh man, this is brutal. This is unreal. So now I feel like I'm regressing. You know, you do all this work. You know, we're on chapter 5, and I feel like I got some kind of challenging, programs under my belt, and then boom, just a reminder that I still have a lot to work on. And that's why it's all about practice. You know, with anything really, but this is certainly no exception. Programming is certainly no exception. Let me slowly go through what's going on. So numwords is 1. It's going to iterate all of these for X in range. Okay, the other move that I would do was I would look up the ord of the blank one, 32. So it's 32. So if X is the character of the number 32, that's the other move. I don't know. Seems like that should be fine how it is, but let's just try it. Numwords.py. There are 4 words. Yeah, we're not getting, this ain't working well this time. Okay, so if X is, I thought that would be our big aha. Length of words. So it's going to go through all the range. I'm gonna try something really, really weird. I'm gonna do if x is not character 32, and then we'll subtract. And then we'll just see if it works, if we can get this counter going, because this is just brutal. And then I'll subtract the total number of characters minus the number of characters that is not a blank space, and then, you know, and that might help with the words. So let's open numwords.py. Let's run it. Okay. Hi there. How are you? Oh my goodness, 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Only 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 1 through 20 is the same as, yeah, but there's 20. Oh, because the num count started with 1. Okay, so that makes sense. So at least that works. All right, so this helps. Okay, so now so num, so we're gonna call this num characters is gonna be assigned the number 0. So now num characters is gonna be num characters plus 1. And then we're going to return num characters minus oh duh, it's going to be if, I can't believe I had a brain hiccup here, if words index x is character 32, then num words is assigned 1. Rookie mistake. See, this is, I don't know if this is a benefit or a huge drawback of having me do these videos, you know, just as a student, you know, not as someone who's like a total expert, because, you know, you could see where I hiccup and whatnot, but, you know, just simple mistakes. So, but it's still fun, and I still enjoy it, and I still definitely want to help and to go over these problems and to share what I can with you guys. So, if words of X is character 32, num words gets assigned num words plus 1. And we're going to start with 1 because we're not going to see the first. We're going to have a word before we see a blank. That should work. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that. It's just X. It's not, but hey, I think going that other route, though, opened my mind to fix that mistake. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. And that's why it's all practice. I want this to be as easy as like times tables. You know, when like I'm tutoring, I tell the students, like, gotta just memorize your times tables, especially, you know, once you get a little older. But I mean, even when you're 12 or 10, you know, even 8, you should definitely start really working on them. But, you know, 10 and 12, you gotta just nail them. You gotta really know them. They really help in terms of, you know, and just quickly, to be able to quickly do those. It sounds so like trite and kind of nerdish, but, you know, I don't think it's too nerdish because you're going to have much more rigorous classes as you go along. I mean, but anyways, it's there's no exception here. So let's write a book where the red fern grows. So it's the same thing here, just practicing these examples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Let's see if I can run it again and see what happens. I don't think so. Let's do the red gross. Oh yeah, not good. So that's like another leap. I'll say separated by exactly one space. That's what I'm going to do for right now. If any of you phenomenal students want to do a little extra on this one, it's all about those blanks. I mean, we could figure it out. It's basically essentially once you get into those being if actually let's do this. Let's do while words yeah, I mean it's something that we could do right now, but words of x plus 1, because we want to basically say if it keeps repeating, let's do this. Yeah. This is good. And words of x plus 1, I think you know where I'm going, does not equal character 32. Right? Does not equal character 32. Boom. I think that works. Because only the last character, the last blank word. Yeah. It's right. Okay, so the red fern grows. Oh, nice. Well, that was good. I actually got really excited about number 7 and number 8, and I still have a lot of work to do on them. So even though I'm excited about this, there might be a little fly in the ointment, but I definitely won't get you can't get too cocky. But yeah, I'm excited about this. And we can put as many blanks as we want in there, and I think it's not bad. Thank you very much.